Hi there.
Hello.
I'm Dr. Francisco. How are you?
Hi. Doing well. My name's Dutch Weston.
Dutch Weston. It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you like to go by Mr. Weston or Dutch?
Just call me Dutch. All my friends call me Dutch.
All right. So Dutch, what brings you in here today?
I have some pretty significant jaw pain.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, it's just sore when I do certain things and eat certain foods. Mm-hmm. So.
What sort of foods make it sore, I suppose?
Harder foods, or things where I have to extend my jaw really far.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your kind of day-to-day activities? You know, are you working? Are you stressed? That sort of thing. Just kind of take me through your 24-hour cycle in the life of Dutch Weston.
Okay. Well, currently I'm working part-time at my father's butcher shop. Sure. Well, he's not too thrilled with that. He'd like me to go full-time, but I specialize in cheese.
So,
I'm on an underground competitive eating circuit.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, the ground level is pies and pastry cakes, sure. But then I've worked my way up to an intermediate level where I work with hot dogs and maybe some Vienna sausage. I don't know.
Can I ask a personal question?
Sure.
Do you like the taste, or do you do it just for the thrill of the sport?
I mean, really, it's the thrill.
Sure.
I mean, you just can't get that sort of adrenaline rush anywhere else.
That makes sense, I suppose. Mm-hmm. But when you're competitive eating, do you find that you extend your jaw?
Extremely.
You keep it open a lot for a long amount of time?
To be at that level, you really gotta, exercise the jaw. As my coach, he's pretty hard, and
yeah.
he really works me out.
I bet you he does. So how often do you competitively eat?
6 to 7 times per week.
Sure. Okay. Wow.
I mean,
so it sounds like your coach is really gearing for that championship.
I mean, we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready for that big 4th of July festival.
Understandably so. Okay. Well, when you wake up in the morning, do you find that your jaw has any sort of pain associated with it? Yeah. Pretty significant pain when I wake up. Okay. Do you ever? Has anyone ever told you that you grind your teeth at night?
I'm not aware of it. I just know that my jaw's real sore when I wake up.
Okay. So would you mind just, I'll do an examination with
sure.
instruments in just a moment, but can you just open your mouth just so I can see something real quick? Let me put the mask on. Is that as far as you can open, sir?
Yes.
Really? Well, it looks like you have some wear facets. Do you know what wear facets are?
I've heard of them, yes.
Yeah, it's a clinical term for, it just means you're grinding your teeth.
Could that be caused by stress?
It could be. It could be. It could be caused by any number of things. Stress, father issues, coach issues.
It's funny you bring that. Stress, because I eat, and I eat because I'm stressed.
Sure, it sounds like a vicious cycle.
It truly is.
Okay. Well, it looks like that you have a pretty complicated case, and I think I might need to refer to a specialist for this, because this sounds like...
Dr. Longbottom, I was passing through.
Oh, is this a specialist right here?
It certainly is. This
Oh,
is
Jeff Weston.
Dr. Weston, Dr. Longbottom, nice to meet you.
Dr. Longbottom, what we have here is a very, very complicated case, perhaps the most complicated I've ever seen in my time as a TMD specialist.
Okay.
It seems that Dutch here is a competitive eater, which we're not supposed to keep that on the low. All right. He's a competitive eater who has jaw pain, and he wakes up in the morning. His jaw hurts.
Jaw hurt, okay.
Perhaps he's grinding his teeth.
Signs of bruxism, okay.
There are signs of bruxism.
Have we talked about a possible bite splint?
We haven't talked about anything yet. That's what you're here for, because
well,
this is just beyond my pay grade.
Okay, well, just thinking outside the box here, maybe we'll start you with a bite splint. You ever heard one of those?
I'm not familiar.
Okay, well, that is a piece of hard cook, almost like a mouth guard, but harder, that you're going to wear at night, and that'll help with the grinding. So instead of grinding on your teeth, you're going to grind on this hard piece of plastic to try and minimize the wear facets that are going on in your mouth.
Longbottom, thank you very much for your assistance.
No problem.
It was a pleasure, and I'm sure we're going to use
Really
it.
appreciate it.
Good luck
really
with that,
appreciate it.
Good luck at that underground eating competition.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Dr. Longbottom.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think his suggestions were good ones. We'll put you in a bite splint. Have you ever been put into a bite splint before?
No.
Okay. Sometimes there's kind of a period where some people need to get used to it, but we'll make it as comfortable for you as possible. And so, Dutch, after conferring with my colleague, Dr. Longbottom, we came to the conclusion that the only way to prevent your jaw from hurting is to cut down on the stress in your life. Now, I realize that underground eating is a passion, and it is a lifestyle that you want to maintain. However, since there is no cure for bruxism and TMJ disorder, which it sounds like you may have, we're going to want to try and maybe get some more sleep at night.
We'll work on that.
Cut down on the competitive eating, maybe. Just take it easy.
All right, thank you, doctor.
It's been a pleasure, and good luck on the 4th of July. And good luck on the competition coming up. You're going to do great, I'm sure.
Thanks. And cut.